Alright, good afternoon YouTube. Fairface with you today. Decided to come out and try to get Hermit out of his hole. Told me he hadn't been riding enough this season and wanted to go up this really rocky path to watch me fall several times on my beta. Which, mind you, is yet to happen, but sometimes karma's a bitch. That was a terrible place to start talking. Whew. Holy Jesus, boy. Woo! All right, I just get my money's worth coming out with Hermit. There's a CDS miss. Oh, fuck. Woo! It's okay, I'm just laying down. You all right? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Oh, shit. Oh. It's like... So I forgot to turn the camera on, but beta. No, I mean like right now it's on, but earlier forgot to turn on my camera with Hermit riding the beta. Thought he was going to kill himself on my very snappy throttle. But I have to say, once you learn it, it's not too terrible. But this ranks up there with, I think, the most rocky-ish stuff. I don't know. I did thoroughly enjoy Hermit's XR400 though. That was a very fun bike. I expected it to feel a lot like the DRZ, and it doesn't at all. It's like more nimble. It's got better front forks. The weight feels a lot lighter than a DRZ. Oh yeah, I just said it's got a lot more torque too. It does. So that thing is like impossible to stall. Its low end torque is just so consistent. Did you go left or right? Did I miss you? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm still following you. You're good. Talking, not paying attention. I don't think people like always make fun of you when you're making videos trying to talk. I don't think people realize how hard this is to like talk coherently and ride. Oh yeah, they do that to me all the time. You need to work out, man. Get off that bike and work out. It's so true. I get that all the time. I'm like, you know, I'd like to think I'm relatively fit for the Air Force. I'm not no Marine, but Jesus. Oh yeah, I am. Huh? I mean, well, you're not wrong. What, Hermit's ass? That's what everybody wants to see. I mean, seriously. Actually, I get a lot of comments on my videos about when you're coming back. I'm like, I don't know. Dude crawled into a hole somewhere. As Hermit says, it's not me, it's them. He hates all the people of the world. And apparently he didn't make King for America, so there's another problem. Oh yeah, I was talking about that earlier. Is that how meticulous Hermit is about taking lines. He insists he's just a lazy bastard, but they're actually pretty interesting to watch. Where most other riders would just, you know, open throttle and fly over a bunch of stuff, he just kind of weaves through everything. I actually have a lot of respect for that. I think over my years of riding, that's actually helped me in a lot of cases. Because admittedly, the riding style of a lot of the other people I ride with never really worked for me, because I'd end up not vertical anymore. And so far this year, I'm on a pretty good streak of not falling too much, except on that WR250F, and that was horrendous. But apparently, a little birdie told me that the FLB club may have forgot to put an axle nut and tighten down the triple clamps. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that it was the bike's fault, not mine. Ooh, look at that! A nice collapsed building. Just what everybody wanted to see. Oh yeah, Hermit said that was his house. He was driven out by the Indians and had to leave. I should probably be in first for this. I'm surprised I was doing that. So I can't say I really came out here with a topic today, guys. I just really kind of wanted to come out and ride with somebody who I thought was going to try to not get me killed. But yeah, I'll probably throw some montage-y stuff, music, some ridey stuff, I don't know. Probably the main point that I have to this ride is that, the main point that I have to this ride is that the Beta actually makes a really good dual sport. Some people claim this just to be a dirt bike with plates, but we took a fair bit of slab to get here. And yeah, it did really good. I've done this 3 times now. I'm doing a really good dual sport ride. And yeah, on off-road, it's been great. Like I said in previous, it's no better or worse on the road than my DRZ was. Hermit says he knows where he's going, that he needs to be home back by 5 p.m. to make Mrs. Hermit happy. So I'll open this video up to you YouTube people, much to my dismay. What do you guys want to see the Beta done to it? Type of terrain ridden? What kind of stuff do you want to see? Like alright, what does Hermit got? Sorry, I was lollygagging back here. Whoa. Alright, go ahead. Right. Right. Alright, so Hermit says, since we've both ridden these bikes today, that the Beta's throttle response is substantially more than his XR400, which does have a pumper carb, and it does actually have really good throttle response. Oh yeah, and both are, yeah, they're both stroked motors, so they both have really good torque. So, yeah, both are about the same size displacement-wise. The biggest difference that I felt was, I think, weight. Yeah. Yeah, that actually is true. Hermit said that weight is sometimes an advantage. Now, going over the really bumpy stuff, his bike was definitely more plush. So, yeah. Alright. Hermit's got a question. Yep, so his question is how light do you like for a trail bike? And how light is too light? Yeah, I would say that would probably be terrible. So Hermit's question was, like, would it be, if the bikes were exactly like these two bikes, except it weighed 150 pounds, would it be terrible? And yeah, so yeah. Hermit continues that are they already too late with the beta and stuff. Now I'll say I don't think it's too late. I think it's just right on that edge. Like, and really the only thing that makes this bike not too light is the suspension is so forgiving. For when you're like hitting and going over really hard, bumpy stuff, it's very predictable and it always lands in a line that you want. So the weight doesn't seem to be as much of an issue with pogoing and bouncing off of stuff. But that being said, this it is a $10,000 bike, so you would kind of hope that it would be good. Whereas Hermit made the point earlier that this bike is like 10 of the XR 400s in front of me, and arguably that bike's every bit as good off-road as this one. So, that's the argument that I've had on my channel for a long time with these dual sports. Is like, it's all personal preference, and like what you like is what you like, and you won't even know what you like until you buy a bike. Because like some people love 250 high revving motors, some people are like us, so we love the low-end torque of 400s. Some people like very top-end peaky 2-strokes and 4-stroke 450s. So, there's like, people will ask me all the time, either a private comment or on channel, what bikes do you think would be best for me? And I'm like, hey, there's no way for me to know or answer what your preferences are. And I think your body size matters a lot too. Yeah, that's true. Like, yeah, Hermit just said that I don't even know what bike's best for me. I make an educated guess, and I go through bikes because riding a new bike every so often it's a completely new experience when you ride the same trails. How you give it throttle, how the bike puts down power, is it gonna break the tire loose when I go over stuff? It's completely different, and that's why I think dual sporting is such an awesome hobby, is because you can try your buddy's bike up there and you can't ride it the same way that I'm riding this beta. Alright guys, so we're gonna end this video with Hermit today. Went out, got some barbecue, did some hard fun riding, and then dual sporting our way back. So a lot of fun. Actually riding in the land of Hermitville is probably one of my favorite places to ride. It's a good variety of views and hard terrain, but not long hard terrain. So alright guys, well, like, subscribe, share, Ferret Face out.